Shalom. Let's talk about Cancer. Cancer is in the month of Tammuz. This month, the month of Tammuz, there's 7 planets. The moon represents Cancer. If you think about the moon, it's small, shrinked up, right? The Cancer is a crab. What does a crab do? It shrinks in its shell. It only comes out to look, see everything's okay, and it comes out slowly. Every single mazal has its trait. For Cancer, for Tammuz, happens to be Yiriyah, seeing. How we see things. All the mazalot come from the 12 shvatim. Mazal Tammuz, Cancer, comes from Re'u Ven. Mazal Re'u Ven, Re'u, see. They have the attribute of sight, of seeing things, always looking and seeing. Every single one has a letter. Right now, Sartan, Cancer, represents Chet. Chet is sin. But it's also Chitui, which is cleanliness, purified. So when you look at somebody, you could either see the good in them, or you could see the bad in them. Depends what you want to see. Cancers, now a lot of them think in a very negative type of way. They're water signs, so they vision everything, they feel everything. They really love perfection. It's not whole, it's the moon. The moon wants to be full, it wants to be perfection. So they constantly have that struggle. Do I look good? Do I not? Like for example, a Cancer will go shopping and it'll take them like 2-3 hours to shop and go through different clothing. And it'll come out and he's still not happy with the clothes he bought. A Scorpio will go in 5 minutes, sees what he likes, puts it on, goes out, he's happy. What's the difference? Cancer is always thinking in their head. They think negative. Now they have the power also to think positive. They're always thinking. While they're walking, they're dreaming. How many times Cancer dreamt about how much they won the lotto? Cancers love to dream. They're water. Water dreams. That's what water is. Water's emotion. Water's feeling. So if you're around the water sign, be sensitive to their emotions. Most water signs love to help. When you help, you feel good. They're very sensitive in a way. You have to walk almost on eggshells with them. That's because they have so much heart to them. They're nurturing, they're caring, they're great mothers. Cancers. They can be moody, so sometimes you need to give them their space. However, there's Esel Sfirot, right? Netzach, Hod, Sod, Malchut, Keter, Chochmah, Netzach, Hod, Sod, Malchut. We go through all of them. We'll go through them in a different chapter. But they come from Netzach. What's Netzach? Foreverness. So they have that, they could keep going. But they could complain a lot. But they have it in them. They're strong deep inside. They're very, very strong people. Cancers, somebody will pass by and they get distracted very quickly. They're constantly looking because they're feeling. Yeah, that's a Cancer. But if you grab their attention, they're with you. They're not the people who open up quickly. It takes some time to come out of their shell. So they could seem quiet in the beginning. Or insecure. Some of them will crack a joke just to break the ice or something because they feel uncomfortable naturally. But once you get a Cancer comfortable, they're very adaptable. They learn easily. They can adapt to everybody very easily. They need security. Give them the security, comfortableness, take their time, and they're amazing. A lot of great people who cared about people and done tremendous things, like Rav Zachariah Wallerstein, who was a Cancer. Yosef HaTzadik was born on Rosh Chodesh Tammuz. What does that show you? Netzach. They have it in them. How we see things will affect how we feel. Not just how we see the world, how we imagine things. So Cancer, Tammuz needs to work on the positive. Thinking good. Okay, you thought negative, now give yourself a chance to think positive. Think, what does God want from me? What can I do? Think. See. see the good. That is your mission. That is your tikkun if you're in Tammuz. Because the whole tikkun of Reuven was also how he saw. Also with Yaakov was switching the beds. So how we see the world will project how we feel. And if we look at the world good, it'll come back to us in a good way. But if we look at it bad, then we'll see bad. Then our feeling will be bad. And if you feel bad for Cancer, you can't do much. If we see things in the wrong way, we interpret things the wrong way, we get hurt. When we get hurt, you're not free. If you're not free, how could you be the best you can be? There's something blocking. But once you take off all the grudges, the way to do that is give it good meaning. No, they didn't mean to. It wasn't them. It was Hashem. It's okay. I forgive them. I love them. The Rambam actually talks about if somebody really hurt you, you have to go up to them. Try to see it in the nicest way possible. I try to do this. I tell them that they hurt me, and I tell them, but the reason why they hurt me is because I'm messed up and I need to work on myself. I blame it on myself, but telling them that they hurt me, letting them know. So it's not on them. It's more that I'm messed up. And it works all the time. It works all the time. And then once you let it out, you don't have resentment inside. And then you could see clearly and you can get past it. Cancers are very sensitive and you can use it for prayer, for helping people, for looking at the vision. Just start one at a time. Say, God, please help me change my vision to good. You gave me vision, help me see good. Help me see light. Help me see things the right way. So that is our tikkun. Because how we see things, that's what we'll interpret in our heart, and that's what we feel, and that's what we'll project. Now you are a whole world in yourself. So what you project, that's what will be. So don't let the world influence you. You influence the world, because you have a lot to give.